I thank the gentleman and thank the gentleman for bringing up a point that, while Chancellor Hance was out raising all of this money for the university, over $1 billion, I think what it exemplifies who Kent Hance is he put his money up too in, contributing to building that chapel on the campus of Texas Tech. Whereas the gentleman mentioned that a lot of weddings have been held. But students go over there and spend time for prayer, and I think that says a lot about the character of the man we honor today. It's now my pleasure to recognize another one of my neighbors, neighbor to the west, the gentleman from New Mexico, Mr. Pearce, and recognized for 3 minutes.
I think the gentleman from Lubbock from Yielding, many would ask, what does former representative from Texas have to do with New Mexico? Well, New Mexico, as 2nd District, is bordered on two sides by Texas. And in those days growing up 3 miles from Texas, often we New Mexico guys slid across the state line in the middle of the night. We found things to entertain us there and be back home by daylight. So West Texas and eastern New Mexico have a lot in common. I had the opportunity to meet Mr. Hance when he was in Congress. I was flying as the corporate pilot for the congressman from the 2nd District of New Mexico at that time, a gentleman named Mud Runnels. And during that association had the opportunity to meet the congressman from Lubbock. Started watching him from a distance there. Many people are going to recount the good things that the titles that he's had, the positions that he's had. But I'd like to recount that as someone watching Kent Hance from a distance as he made his way through Congress, then later became Chancellor at Texas Tech, a university that is host to many students from New Mexico. Watching from a distance, I can say that Mr. Hance did the things that all leaders are called to do. He served with honor, with distinction, but he made tough choices when they're called on. A couple of years ago, high-profile employee of Texas Tech just needed a firm hand of discipline on his shoulder. Ken Hance made the tough choices, made the tough calls. Texas Tech has been better off because he was there as a strong person in times when they needed strong leadership. So again, from New Mexico's side of the border, we would like to say thank you for guiding an institution that's been home to so many New Mexicans. Thank you for your distinction in your service, for your commitment to principle, for your commitment to honor and duty. We all from New Mexico say God bless you, Godspeed to you, and thanks for your years of service. I yield back.